Okay, so we're going to transition from the wire mesh crate that he's been in outside to the plastic crate on the inside, which I've done just a little bit with him, just free form, but we're going to go ahead and transition now. You can see how calm in it. Boy, yeah, beautiful boy. Okay, you ready? Here we go, man. Kennel? 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 Yeah. And I'm going to just put some food, and I've taken and put a little bit of lard on this food to make it more, give it more value. We're just going to give him a little bit at a time as we progress along. Like I said, he's been staying in this wire crate, and I move it and others around the property, and I leave them in those crates during the day, and I rotate them into bigger ones and smaller ones, and so it just happens to be here right at the moment. This teaches him how to be isolated by himself without going into a panicky kind of state. Kennel? Boy. Yes. He learns really quick. Good boy. Good kennel. Kennel. Yes. I'm just placing these little food pieces in through the little hole here in the back of this crate. And I think the key here is to be careful about the timing that you use whenever you transgress from the wire into the plastic. We don't want to actually lure him in with the food. We want the idea of going in there to be his and then the food to come. So we don't want to lure him in with the food. That's not teaching him what we want him to do. So we want the idea of him going into the crate to be his, like that. Now I'm going to call for it. Go in your crate. Go in your kennel. Yes. And then we drop a little food after he's made the move to go in and show that he wants to do it on his own. All of these type behaviors will go along a lot faster if we do them in an operant type of way like this, rather than trying to force the dog to do it. If he just discovers it on his own and learns that it's rewarding for him to do it on his own, then from this point on in his life, it'll just be it'll be gravy for him in these kind of tasks. Kennel. Go in your kennel. Yes. Good boy, yeah. Good Gator. We want the going into that kennel to be a pleasing thing, so I'll give him a good boy and a congratulations periodically, just to keep it very positive and on the upbeat for him. That's a good boy, yeah. Go in your kennel. Go in kennel. Yes. Hush. Go in kennel. Yes. And I'm going to vary the amount that I'm putting in there as well. Occasionally I'm only putting a couple bits, and then occasionally I'll put considerably more. So he doesn't really know how much is going to be in there. He just knows it's going to be in there, and this will keep it in the front of his mind to vary that amount of reinforcer that we're using. Good boy. Good boy. Since I didn't say it, I'm just going to let that be like it is. Kennel. Kennel. Go in your kennel. Go in your kennel. Yes. And again, I put a little bit of lard on this kibble to make it more appealing for him. And there we go. That's going to be our first session. I'll wait just a little while and come back out, and we'll repeat that again, and while he's still a little bit on the hungry side. Good boy, Gator. Good gator.